Beatrice and Dante enter the sphere of Venus, the third heaven, glowing with a warm, rose-colored light.
Here dwell those souls who loved greatly on earth, sometimes with too much earthly passion. Yet love is the force that moves everything in the universe. Even imperfect love, when turned toward God, becomes light and joy.
Watch and listen, Dante. You will see how different kinds of love find their place in heaven.
Suddenly, one soul separates itself from the celestial dance.
Charles Martel was heir to the Neapolitan and Hungarian crowns.
In 1294, he stayed in Florence for only a few days.
At that time, Dante was about 29 years old, and already a respected citizen and a rising poet.
Dante believed Charles would have been an exceptional ruler.
Unfortunately, Charles never became king. He died in 1295, at only 23 years old, probably from the plague or another infectious disease.
Dante, my friend, even here among the blessed I know you.
Charles, I'd never imagined we'd meet again. Our paths crossed only briefly on Earth, but true bonds are not measured by time. You were meant to become a king. The world lost you far too soon.
God's plan reaches farther than any earthly crown. What mattered was never the throne, but the soul.
Then why does the world seem so filled with disorder? Because people ignore the gifts they were created with. A born ruler is forced into the priesthood. A man called to serve God is handed a kingdom.
When ambition replaces providence, harmony is lost. So noble blood isn't enough?
No. True nobility is not inherited.
It is earned by becoming who God created you to be.
And your own kingdom. I grieve for it. The crown passed to my brother.
But a crown alone cannot make a just ruler.
When greed outweighs virtue, it is always the people who suffer. Can such a future be changed? Every soul is free to choose, but when power is pursued instead of justice, the consequences are inevitable. Your words carry more than wisdoms, they carry sorrow. Perhaps, but heaven holds no resentment. Only the clear sight of divine justice and the hope that mankind will one day learn to follow it.